Finally, I collected a few things for my EDC to upgrade it. You can have a sneak peek. It's a shear supply company EDC pocket organizer, and I keep my Spyderco UKPK in here. I have another one specifically made for my UKPK. It's from the shear supply company as well. It's a custom made because it has a weird shape and size. So it perfectly fits into this one. Just a lanyard coming out with a bead. It's very easy to pull it out. So it's very handy. I recommend to check it out. This is the UKPK, what I want to talk about now. It's a very handy knife and it's legal in the UK because it's slip joint and it's just the perfect size. Just to make it clear, in the UK it's legal if the blade length is around 3 inch or less and it has a slip joint, not like a lock knife, frame lock or any kind of lock. So if it's a slip joint, it works perfectly and it's legal in the UK, so it's a big advantage for this knife. This knife called the UKPK because the Spyderco specifically made this knife for the UK market because the blade length is exactly 3 inch and it has a slip joint which works perfectly for me. Even you can use it with one hand, you can lock it up, but I cut myself a few times because it's, you know, you need to practice. So you can use it with one hand, no problem. And the biggest advantage of this knife for me, this hole here, because if you hold the knife like this and you close it by accident, this one, your finger basically stops the knife, the blade, to cut your own finger, so I really like it. This pen knife available with 2 different blade shapes. On the back you have the deep pocket clip, tip up, which means while it's closed the tip looks upwards. You can put the clip on the other side as well, depending on which hands you operate with. This knife has a thumb hole here which makes it easier to open it with one hand. When you try to close the blade, this one stops in the middle and it makes more secure because even if you hold the knife like that, you need a bit of pressure on it before you close it and it makes more secure to use it, so I think it's very good. The only thing what I don't like about this knife is that I missed the lanyard hole because I had to attach this lanyard with a bead to my clip and sometimes, you know, it's just slipping off and it's not the best way to do this, but this is what I can do, so this is what I do. So yeah, highly recommend to check this knife if you're interested about knife things. Follow me on Instagram because next year I'm planning to make a 366 photo challenge. Not specifically about just EDC, it's all the different stuff that I like to make. Hope it's gonna be fun. Subscribe to my channel, thumbs up if you like this video, and stay tuned for more upcoming optimal review. Goodbye.